as we have said, family, that Mnangagwa seems to be ignoring the pressure that is coming from the people of Zimbabwe, the revolution itself, because of the thievery and the thuggery of his government, the corruption that we are seeing massively in his government. Mnangagwa is not relenting, is not going down. Emmerson Mnangagwa and Passion Java in a new Masvingo Lodges business deal. The man doesn't seem like giving up. The man seems like he's still going on and on and on. And I think that it is all because of arrogance. And at times, it is also because of the sickness in his mind. This man is not seeing that, tables are turning and, the vouchers are closing in. He continues to move on as if all is well. And he's opening up more and more adventures and businesses and these corrupt enterprises of theirs that they are doing with the so-called fake prophets like Passion Java, who have contributed to the suffering of the masses and the people of Zimbabwe. So what we are looking at is a scenario where Rakash are already celebrating some of these dead deals and dirty deals that are happening. Christine Charumpira, who happens to be a police officer, Rakash, at the same time, a ZANU-PF supporter and a liar, a propagandist too, is also celebrating this and saying Prophet Passion Java has arrived in Zimbabwe where he's set to embark on significant development initiatives in Masvingo project. The projects are aimed to boost the region's tourism infrastructure through the construction of lodges and hotels, potentially creating the opportunity for local and economic all over these things. It is exactly the kind of corruption that we are saying we are now fighting as the people of Zimbabwe, trying to stop what we have seen happening. These Ugandans seem not to be giving up. They are on a pedestal of making life even more difficult for the people of Zimbabwe. Everything that is being done by ZANU-PF and Mnangagwa, they are not even for the benefit of the nation or the people of Zimbabwe. It is all self-enrichment. It is all about themselves and nothing else. So nobody who is in their normal senses should ever celebrate anything that is being done by these Ugandans, because they don't care about anybody except themselves. And this is the situation. This is the scenario. You are going to find out that these lodges and hotels that are being built there, Mnangagwa has his hand all over them, and he is just simply using these small boys to front his corrupt deals. It's all about Emmerson Mnangagwa. When you search the tenders that are taken, tenders that are being given, right now we have a tender scandal again involving the Victoria Falls Road. And before even the date of the closure of tender, already 8 companies are said to have been given the tenders. And after discovering that they've been caught, they came back again, the ministry of Mnangagwa, now turning around and lying that that report was a lie. Tender process has not yet been done. And yet they had already indicated it on the ZBC Herald, as well as the ministry's Twitter handle. It's shameful that these people are so arrogant and these people are so so vindictive, and they are just propagandists and liars. They are not even ashamed. It's shameful. And this is the situation that we are seeing on the ground. And we continue to see the people of Zimbabwe being impoverished, with monies that are being stolen from our mineral resources being channeled into these personal businesses that are just there to make sure that these people continue to be enriched, and the Zimbabwean people beginning to or continuing to be poorer and poorer. So what should the people of Zimbabwe do when we continue to see these people walking over us, walking on top of our heads every time? ZANU-PF want to beat us, and they want us to say, beat me again, boss. And that's what they want. That's exactly the kind of people that they want to create for this Mafidi dynasty, where they want to have people that are subservient, submissive to them, to just have to answer and to clap hands for them, ululate and twerk for them while they are destroying a nation. We are not going to be hoodwinked into this kind of propaganda. We will continue to put pressure. We will continue to stand up and speak out and demand that the Ugandans must go down. Emmerson Mnangagwa's time is up. Zimbabwe is supposed to be allowed to breathe. And this is a time and a season that we are standing up for what is right. Zimbabwe, our time is coming. Our season is coming. God is watching. God is with us. Let's stand up and support the revolution. The Gaza revolution is there to make sure that we get rid of all these shenanigans that we continue to see with Mnangagwa and his cabal. Time has come. Time is now that Zimbabwe must realize its freedom. We are not going to go down. We are not going to bow down. We will stand up and fight for what is right. The revolution is on. Let's support the revolution. Let's continue to pray also for God's intervention in our nation. Our country has gone to the dogs. Somebody must save Zimbabwe. Somebody must fight for Zimbabwe. Someone must defend Zimbabwe, or else we are doomed. But otherwise, this is what it is. Very sad, very sick. It's very sickening what we are seeing happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. Emerson Mnangagwa will go down as a man that has really destroyed a successful and progressive nation. But this is going to spill over and devour his own children, because the vengeance is coming. The death of karma is locating them. And one of these fine days, they are going to be out of this place.